Hey, welcome to Prato, Piazza. This is a beautiful place somewhere in the Dolomites, quite famous actually, and UNESCO heritage. I'm going to do a slow stretch the legs, stretch the body class with a few challenges in between so you don't get bored. All right, I hope you have fun. Let's go. Welcome to the amazingness of the Dolomites. I hope I can somehow incorporate this into the class. Let's start at the top. This is morning practice for me too. So let's go together. Inhale, stretch up. Reach for the sky. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right leg back. Stay here. Breathe. Left foot back. Bring your right knee down. Left knee down. Right, left, right, left. Stretch back. Padangustasana. Right leg forward. Lengthen. Lift. Exhale. I wish you could breathe that fresh mountain air with me. Stretch up. And come forward again. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your shoulders. Lift. Left leg. Straight leg. Breathe. Come forward. Lower down. Lift. And lengthen. Right leg up. Let's circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some circling forward. 5. And go the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't sink into your shoulder joints. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come forward. And lower. And push back. Utkatasana. Stay and breathe. Left foot forward. Lift your chest. Right. Exhale. Lift. Stretch. And sit low. Utkatasana. Lift your chest. Exhale. Other thumb in front. Interlaced and stretch your shoulders. Lock the knees if you can. Keep your hands the way they are. Right foot back. Stretch your chest up. Move your left foot a little bit out. Exhale. Come down forward. Maybe touch your head to the ground. Lift up. Let's do it one more time. This time stretch your arms a little more further away. And lift back up. Come with the hip right here down. Move your left foot back. Warrior 1. Just breathe. Sit low and lift. Open up. Warrior 2. And stretch forward, Warrior 3. Maybe your hamstrings still tight. You can bend the knee. Bring your hands down. Step back. Lift your left leg up. Stay for a moment. Breathe, relax. Into the nice stretch in the back of your right leg. Use as little as possible strength, but also as little flexibility as possible. Just be in the posture. And breathe. All right. Left foot goes forward. Right foot forward. Squat down and bring your arms up again. Stay. And this is not so easy in the mountain. Exhale, come forward. Stretch your shoulders. All right, one more time. Utkatasana. Lift. Bring your hands back behind you. Step your left foot back. Sit low. Move the right foot out a little bit if you like. And with the exhale, come down and forward. Touch the head down. Stretch your arms. Again. One more time. Breathe. Lift. Stay low. Warrior 2. Oh no. Warrior 1 first. Let's go for Warrior 1. So the heel is down, right? Sit low. Stretch high. Open up. I'd love to have a drone right now to show you all the beautiful views I have. You only have one. And come forward. Warrior 3. And step back. Right leg up. And just stay here. Enjoy the stretching of the left backside leg. Breathe calm. Relax your neck. Lengthen from the tailbone to your fingertips and to the heel. Even underneath the foot. Good. Please step forward one more time. And come into squat. Straight up. Exhale. Come forward, interlace the other way around again. And stay here for a moment. Lock the knees if you can. Lean more forward. If you can, bring your hands behind to the sides of your feet and then behind it down. Come forward, touching the forehead to your shins. Hollow out your belly, shoulders away from your ears. Uttanasana. Good. half lift, hands down. Let's go one more time. To Adho Mukha Svanasana, stay and breathe. Left leg up. Again, let's stay here for a moment. This time maybe open up a little. Bend the knee, stretch over to your right side. Aim for your head. Right? In my case, to the belly. Very nice. And bring your left foot forward. Long stretch from your hip. Exhale. Touch the forehead. Bring your arms over. Interlace. If you can, point your index. Keep touching the forehead to the knee or higher. Hands down, lift the chest. Good. Let's do Trikonasana. Bring left hand down, right arm up. Nothing more beautiful than incredible nature. Okay. Right hand down, belly in, left arm up. Uttita, Parivrrta, Trikonasana. Lock your knees. Enjoy the twist. You should feel it in the hip. Good. Okay. This time we reach with the chin to the shin, okay? So you bring your hands into reverse namaskar. Grab your elbows if that is too hard for you. Lift the chest, lock the knee, otherwise the hamstring is going to complain. And come forward. Take some time. Breathe yourself all the way down and then breathe normal again. Locking the knees. Belly to the spine, right hip forward. Outer side of the back foot, inside of the front foot. Push down. Change. Hands down. All right, left leg up. One more time. We lift up. Stay here for a moment again. Why not, right? If you can, bring your head down. It's a nice shoulder stretch. Since we're already there, why don't we go into headstand? Usually I go into forearm stand from here. So we can just go into headstand from here. Just keep your legs separate. Stretch up. Just normal headstand. And bring the other way, other leg in front. And keep the right leg up. And lower down with the left foot. Keep the head on the floor, but stretch your arms forward again. If you can. If not, just keep the head wherever it is. And we go right leg forward. All right. Another set. So, I'm going to lock both legs. Tuck your chin in. Touch the forehead. Left hip forward. Interlace your fingers. Maybe point your index. Belly to your spine. Breathe. All right, hands down, lift the chest. Trikonasana, right hand down. Oh. Lift up your left hand. Breathe calm. Lengthen from the back of the left heel, sorry. Outside of the left heel. And the other side. Parivrrta, Trikonasana. Stretch, lock both knees. Keep lifting your right arm up. Right hand down. Okay, time to aim for the shin again. Stretch the chest, lock the knees. Reverse namaskar or elbows. And touch. Lengthen, belly in. Right hip back, left hip forward. Keep locking the knees. Good, hands down. Chest up. Right leg up. Like we had before. Keep lifting. Just get the blood flow back. And then lower the head if your shoulders do that. And come into a headstand with separate legs if you like. Keep stretching away from your body. Upside down mountains, incredible view too. I don't know if I've ever seen that. It's awesome. Breathe. And come back down with both feet. This time. Hands down. Good. Okay. Let's have a look what else we can do with long legs today. I feel like keeping the legs long and stretch them enough. Let's go one more time into Uttanasana. It's a great posture. Belly to the spine, lock the knees. Shoulders away from your ears. Underestimated posture. This is a lot of core strength if you do it right. Not a lot, but a lot more than everyone does. It can prepare you for way more intense stretches. Like when we do the same with one leg up, right? Let's do that. So just get right leg up. Do the same again. Standing splits. If you can, reach your hands behind. Why not? And let's switch the leg. Other side. We can do some paradise bird, huh? After that, keep stretching. Lift the leg. Breathe. Belly in. Shoulders relaxed. Lengthen. Lower. Okay. Squat in Malsana. Okay. So, let's see. The easiest way is just to bring your arm in between the thigh and the calf and have the hand down on the floor around 40 degrees, and then lift your right arm up and stretch. And if your lower back is going to say okay, then you can get some leverage by lifting the butt one more time. And then you grab the fingertips, shorts, wrist, or forearm. Look up, Lengthen the arm away. And then you can bring your weight into both feet but closer together. And lift the left foot up. So ideally first you come onto the ball of the left foot and then you keep the weight on the right foot, then you lift up. Belly in, chest up, straighten the leg. Right? Keep lifting. Lock the standing knee at least. And then lower back down. One more time. Lift up to the sky. Right shoulder back. And lower the left hand down. Right arm up. Move your hand a little bit. Relax the shoulder. And lower. Let's stretch forward. Just a tiny bit. And let's do the other side. Right arm in between thigh and calf. Left arm up. And if your lower back is fine, grab whatever you can grab. So this looks odd because I don't have a flat ground. Just imagine. Look up. So try and relax your lower back, right? Is really the key to twists. To get the spine relaxed. So let's see. You get your feet a little closer together, hip width apart. Maximum. And then come onto the ball of the right foot. Keep the weight in the left foot. Ooh, I knew it. I'm probably forward a little. Belly in. There we go. Open to the side. Get the chest up. Lock the knee. If you stand solid, that's when you lift the leg. Keep stretching the chest up. Kind of a challenge to balance in grass. Right hand down. Right foot down. Look up. Twist one more time. And then bring the right hand down. Squat. Left arm up. And breathe. Back into Malsana. And if you like, stretch forward like this. Okay? I'll reorganize my mat. All right. This is confusing. All right, no worries. We can be confused sometimes. So, stretching. You can try to get your feet together. And then open the knees again. It's just an idea. If you can't do this, just try wherever you are at. If you can get your armpits in front of your shins, that's what you would want to do. And then you grab your hands around. Ideally, you would grab your hands. I can't do it still. Not doing it. Doesn't mean you can't. Keep breathing. Touch the forehead on the ground. All right. And then straighten legs. Let's do a little gluteus medius training. Since we're already here, push the hands down underneath your shoulders. Lift your right leg up. Out. Not forward, not back. Out. Parallel to your mat. Belly in. Lock the knees. Keep breathing. Lengthen the spine. 10 more seconds. All right. In order to keep the burn in that muscle, you sit down, bring the leg over your Other knee. Flex the foot and just stay here. Figure 4. You may bring your head on your shin if that's an option for you. Or just reach with the chest to the leg. You should feel it in almost the same area. This is also glute max stretching, but medius is definitely a part of it. Let's go back. All right. So, hands down, feet down, parallel, hands shoulder width, and we're going to lift the left leg to the left side, not back, not forward. Keep breathing. Get your shoulders away from your ears. And just stay. Relax. Imagine a nice little breeze in the mountain. Sunshine. Life could be worse than this moment. Keep breathing. Even for you, if you're not in a mountain, you know. Okay. Sit down and bring the leg over your other leg. Seated. Figure 4. Hold. Reach with the chest to the leg. And just find calm in within whatever intensity you feel. All right, let's get out of it. Both feet back to this position, and we're going to squat down again. This time we're going to do a toe squat. So you're going to squat down with the knees in front. I'll show you from this side, like this, right? And just squat. Stretching your toes, try and get your heels back together. It's not so easy. And stretch your arms up. Insects very interested in the camera. Sorry if that keeps flying in front of you. That's life in the mountains. All right, let's go into inclined plane. I love this one. So good. Maybe this way you can see best. If you are not so strong in your calves, you can tuck your toes, but you know, if you never do it, it will never come to you. But still, I give you the option. And then lean back in a straight line between your knees and your shoulders. So diagonal. And get your hands in front. Belly to the spine. And if you want to intensify, bring the arms up. Keep breathing and stay. Lift the arms. Keep pulling the belly in, because naturally it will come forward. Change. And let's go into fixed firm from here. I'm going to turn this way. So just bring the heels to the outside of your hips and lay down. You can open your knees to whatever degree you need. Bring your arms up straight or fold it. Either way, relax.
If you experience any pain in your knees, try again to make sure your heels are touching the hips from the outside so they're not creating a space. Then you're twisting the knee. You don't want that. And make sure your knees are wide enough. Usually it's just tightness in the hip. Keep breathing, relax. Lengthen the lower spine and then push the belly down to try and flatten your back onto the ground, and maybe, just maybe, getting your knees a little closer together. Okay, I think we should work a little more. Although it feels really great to relax. Maybe we can do a little work and then a little relaxing again. Let's do that. Okay, so come back, up, right? I was thinking we could do some Ikapada. Bring your hands back down. I don't know. I keep sliding with my mat. Just keeps on happening here. You have to forgive me if the picture is not correct anymore. Okay, beautiful. So let's just keep going. Lift your right leg up. Now, we're going to do first one chin stand to get the movement down. Then we're going to do, let's do the chin stand first. Okay, so right leg up. Come forward. And down, push into the ground. Lift up with the butt. Okay, so this is the chin stand for in between. Now we're going to see how much of a straight leg Ikapada I can do. I usually bend my leg. So let's try and keep the leg straight. I don't know. Right leg up. It's almost the same position. Bend your elbows and lift the chest forward. And reverse the movement. Oops, I bent my leg. Again, as I said, I usually bend it. Let's do the left side, and then we bring the moves together. Left leg up. Since we did the chin stand on the right side, we have to do once with the left leg. So, move forward. Push out of it. Back. And then make sure you have enough room. Not so easy for me to keep the legs straight. So maybe we'll get just the transition straight. So you're going to move with the right leg onto the right elbow now. Ikapada on the right side. And I'm moving up to chin stand, okay? So we're going to start right leg up. Let's bend it for now. I'm not used to the other way. And then stretch up. There we go. Lift and push. I'm using my fist to be careful with my wrist. You don't have to do that. And then let's try again with the other side. Okay. Left knee up, leg up, bend the knee, bring into Ikapada, chin. Grass on my face. Okay, very nice.
So when we do side crawl, I have an idea. We can do a tripod to Dvipada, which I don't even know if I can do it. But we can try together, okay? Because I saw the other day again in a youngest book. So let me think. Maybe I'm going to go this way, and maybe I'm going to come closer for a sec. Middle, a little bit more straight here. So we're going into a straddle tripod. It's the easiest entry, or if you're new to tripod, always possible to come from here, right? And then we're going to land with both legs on one arm. So let's try. Maybe let's do Dvipada first. Okay, let's do a tripod, and then we see how we go. Legs up. Keep lifting. So try and keep your both legs straight and move them to one side. Let's say the right side. I'm moving it to the right. And then lift up the chest. There we go. I can't lift up straight leg. But it was a good try. Maybe you tried with me. If not, try again. And I'm going to move to the left side now. So both legs straight, moving to the left. Not so easy to not touch the ground, actually. Ooh. Or to not fall on your face. So a little bit hard with the hillside. I'm going to try and reverse it then. If I'm already falling on the nose. You should never be scared to fall on your nose, you know. It's gonna happen eventually. Anyways, so who cares? Just stay relaxed. Then you don't hurt yourself so much, right? We get hurt when we tense up. Okay, well that was a crooked try, but forgive me. I have not done this before. And then we move back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe. Let's lift the right leg again. Up, up, up. Let's do a little forearm anyways, since we're here. And then we can move into a relaxy pose again. Okay. We can do a little tic-toc movement, or just a wheel over, okay? So lift the right leg. Make sure you have space in front of you. Right leg is up. Forearm. Stay in split. Push against the ground. And at some point bend the knee to touch the floor. Everything is very wobbly in this mountain grass. Lift the right leg up again. Maybe you can reverse it. Straight leg, usually easier than bend. If not, just come back into this position. We can do one more time with the other side. I wonder if there would be a straighter version for me. I think this is already the best. Middle part, left leg up. Lift and lengthen away from your body. Lower. Eventually touch the ground. And then just bring it back, reverse. Right? So you have to imagine your foot is like this. like a sensor that goes for something like a feeler, right? So it's just you have to see it as an extension of yourself, and not so much as a scary thing to fall into. Like, there's nothing that's going to happen if you have a good back bend. If not, you know that already, and then you're probably not going to try this, and then you can use a wall. Okay, let's do it one more time just because it was fun. This time I'm going to interlace fingers. I think it's easier. Well, maybe stability wise, not, but for the shoulders, it's easier. So right leg back. Let's do it on the left. And left leg back. Very nice. Puppy stretch. Breathe. Okay. Let me see what else we can do. We wanted to relax, right? So come to a seated position, Virasana. Just gonna do an easy shoulder stretch for now. Underestimate it as well. Bring your hands into interlaced position and stretch up. This is like the original version of Virasana. Stretch up until your shoulders reach your earlobes. And just breathe. Pull your belly down. So try and be a straight spine, not a back bend, a straight spine. And lift up more. More. Breathe. Change. Good. And then we're going to do Barawadjasana. So this leg, the right leg stays on the ground, the foot this way, and the left shin comes onto your foot. Bring your left hand underneath your right knee. Right arm up, then around. Now, if you can grab your hip, wonderful. If you can, try and grab the elbow crease. Lift the chest and twist. Inhale, lift up and twist. Inhale, lift up and twist. Lift up and twist. Change. Other side. Left leg in. Right shin on top of that left foot. Right hand underneath the soft part of your arm outside. Underneath the left knee. Left arm around. That is going to look crooked because of the hillside. Maybe I can make it better. Nope. Let's just go with it. Grab your hip or arm, elbow. Inhale, lift. Twist. Lift up. Probably will be easier this way. Don't mind me. Keep twisting. Lift up and twist. Lift up and twist. Lift up and twist. Change. All right. Counter twist if you like. We're going to do a stretch I like. Actually, it's really hard for me, but it feels good to do it. I'm going to show you the easy version. Easy version would be butt on the ground, hands outside, so the palms facing out
back side of your hands on the hip bone, and you're going to bring your elbows in. And very gently get your knees in. Now you can do it this way, or you do it in squat. I usually do it in squat. Same. Breathe. Intensity in triceps. Deltoid. Rotator cuff. Keep breathing. Relax. We should do a little back bending still. We get a shoulder opening from the front and a little bit moving in the back. That would be great. Okay. So lay down on your belly. Move slow. Lay down on your belly. I'll show you a funky bow variation. I think I did it in one class before. So it's like superhero, if you know that posture, but in a bow variation. So, or maybe you know it. You're gonna bring your hands in front. You're gonna bring your left hand onto your left ankle from the inside. I'm gonna kick up. So far so good. It's like a half bow, one leg bow. And if you kick to your maximum, lift up your right leg and lift up your right arm. Just stay here. Breathe. Keep kicking. Lift up more. Keep breathing. And lower down. All right, other side. Right hand from the inside. At the ankle. Take a deep breath. Kick up. Kick up to the sky. Stretch your right shoulder. And if you are at your maximum, lift up the left leg and the left arm. Keep lifting and kicking. Keep kicking. And lower down. Good. Time to relax. Right here on the towel, on the mat. Breathe for a moment. Let's go into pigeon. So, let's pigeon twist. Then bring the left knee forward. If this is hard for you, I feel you. I have no solution other than try and stay with it until it feels better. It sounds like a silly excuse, but it's kind of the thing. The only thing that helped so far in pigeon for me, which is quite stunning, because usually you despise something, you just don't go that far, right? Yeah, but if you allow yourself, might actually move something. So right shoulder down, right? Left knee's down and right shoulder's down. And just relax your lower back. I'm going to stay here for a moment. Breathe and relax the lower back. Relax the head. Just let go. If you feel intensity in your left hip, it's okay. Let it be there. It's okay. Maybe you can do one more back bend from here. Since we're already in this twist, can you bring your left hand around and grab your left foot, big toe, and just stay here for a moment and do that. Like for me, it's not even like I don't feel any movement, but for you might be intensifying the stretch in the lower back, right? That is completely up to you. Your flexibility, your mobility. Just breathe into it, whatever you feel. And then bring the left hand down, one time come up. But now we can do this again. So keeping the foot close. Grabbing the big toe of the left foot with your left hand. Right? And if you like, you can now go for a king pigeon variation. So the first thing would be to grab the foot and to kick back. You can also do that if you grab from the inside because you know that your back bend is not so deep or your shoulder opening is not far enough. And that's one variation, just kicking back. The other variation is a full grip. See, around the top of the foot. And then get the right arm up, right elbow up. Lift. Lower the right hip. Keep breathing. Relax the head back. Eventually. And lower back down. Let's do the other side. Right knee forward. I'm going to be moving away from the camera for the few minutes. So lift shoulder down. Well, you can still hear me. And you should anyway relax. Feel into the stretch, or actually the compression in the right hip joint. Breathe. Whenever you want to, you can grab your right big toe. I'm going to do that already. But you're welcome to just stay wherever you are with the hands flat or relaxed, on top of each other or not, whichever feels good. Lengthen your left foot away, your left leg. Imagine the sun warming your skin. Soft breeze in your face. I'm not fantasy talking. This is happening, right? But it might not for you, so I'm just sharing. Good. Okay, so let's come up if you need to. Do the grip now. And then you can do the inside. Grab the ankle and kick back. Like we said before, it's a total valid option to stretch your shoulder. Very nice. A little bit of a back bend. Tiny. And then if you can do the full grip, or you grab the big toe. I'm not a fan of that grip. You can do that too. Or do a strap. All the options. Bring the elbow out and up. This is wobbly again for me. You do your thing. I try and figure out how to do it with the balance. Lift up. Kicking into the hand will always make it easier to understand where you're going, and then you need to let go at some point to bend.
And come out of it whenever you're ready. Good. Okay. Right leg back. And come back into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Wiggle your sacrum. Let's do a spine twist. Oh, I have a good idea. Let's bring the right leg up. And grab it with a big toe. Like Utkatasana, Padangustasana, only now on the ground. Right? Belly in. Touch your forehead to your knee. You can bring your left hand on the thigh or next to your body, whichever you want, but keep it relaxed. Don't push. Don't use any strength of your arm. If you can do this easily, try and aim your chin to your shin. And breathe. Ten more seconds. And then bring the leg to the outside. Right side. Just feel into the stretch. Kick a little bit into your first and second finger, or actually second and third finger. Index and middle finger. Keep breathing and kick the heel away from your body. And then come back and grab from the outside with the left hand and bring it all the way to the other side. Try and relax this part of the sacrum. That is just right above the sacrum, actually. That is where we often keep the tension. Right shoulder down, right arm relaxed. And just breathe. Change. And then you get the other side up. Left leg. Grab the big toe. Again. Touch your forehead to your knee. And if this is easy for you, try to aim chin to shin. Keep breathing. Push the belly down. Hold. Hold, but keep breathing. Relax the head back. Bring your left leg to the outside. Left side. Stretch into the right hip by lengthening the right leg down and away from the body, and the left heel kick out to the left side. Breathe and relax. And then lift up. And switch to the other side. Grab from above on the top. Bring your left shoulder down. Belly a little bit in. Just minor. Minor activation. Think of that space just above the sacrum again on the left side of the spine. And just breathe into it. There's actually studies that confirm, come back, that if you bring your attention mentally into a body part, you increase the blood flow. Maybe you've heard about it. This is such good news. Because first of all, it explains that it is your will to whether you are not or you are.
activating, reviving, or however, bringing life, blood flow to a part of your body. But it's also so good news, such good news for training body parts. And ultimately, it kind of confirms that your mental power, your consciousness, is more powerful than what we can explain so far around and about your body, right? Relax. Just a little thought for the rest of your day. We often tend to think about whatever we do not want or what we despise, and then therefore have like a reason to want or accumulate something. Like, I have no money, I hate being poor, so I want money for that reason. Do not feel that way. This is actually kind of a negative way to see it. Whereas if you concentrate on whatever you want to do with that freedom you would gain from that money or whatever it is that you're thinking about. It was just an example, but I guess it's relatable for everyone. If you concentrate and focus on that, like the actual passion that is behind whatever you're wanting to express and be and live in your life, it gives you a way more structurized and intended direction for your energy, right? It's like if you want to get rid of chronic pain, it's not very useful to think about the pain. It's more useful to think about something else and to let go of the pain, right? Similarly to that, figure out what is the why behind your motivation for doing something, and then can you find a way to reframe it so positively, so purely that it comes right from your heart and has a not judgmental, non-exclusive, just very clear direction for your life. And then that's the way to go. You'll feel it. All right. That's enough mountain talk for today. Thank you so much for joining in this practice. It was very idyllic for me. It's incredibly quiet here, so I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you.